Hello everyone, I am Anamika.P.M, first year student of AC&RI curriculum. Here I am going to discuss about a small topic, correlation theory. As an introduction, correlation means association. More precisely, it is a measure of the extent to which two variables are related. Francis Galton invented correlation in 1888, and it arose when he recognized a common thread in different scientific problems he was studying. Francis Galton is considered as father of correlation theory. Correlation theory. There are various methods for measuring the relationships existing between economic variables. Correlation analysis, one among the simplest one. Correlation may be defined as the degree of relationship existing between two or more variables. That is, how they are related and how much is they are related. The degree of relationship existing between two variables is called simple correlation. Multiple correlation. The degree of relationship existing between three or more variables is called multiple correlation. We can determine the kind of correlation between two variables by directly observing the scatter diagram. Correlation may be linear when all the points on a scatter diagram seem to be clustered near a straight line, or it may be non-linear when all the points to lie near a curve. Then we can move to the types of correlation. There are three types of correlation. Two variables may have a positive, negative, or they may be uncorrelated. This holds both for linear and non-linear correlation. Positive correlation. Two variables are said to be positively correlated if they tend to change together. That is, if the value of the x increases, the value of the y also increases. If the value of the x decreases, the value of the y decreases. That is, they are directly proportional to each other. Positive correlation is postulated by economic theory for the quantity of a commodity supplied and its prices. That is, when the commodity supplied increases, its price also increases. More the commodity is produced, the price of the commodity will also increases. That is, we can say that they are positively correlated. All the points lie on the line or curve. The correlation is said to be perfect positive. Example for positive correlation. When the price of the petrol increases, the demand for the electric car increases. That is, when the price of petrol increasing, we will prefer for a electric car, so we can avoid the use of the petrol and it will be profitable to us. So every time with an increase in the petrol price, it has been found that the demand for the electric car has increased. Say that the correlation between both the product is positive. Here it is the scatter diagram for positive linear correlation and positive non-linear correlation. When it forms a straight line, it is linear, and when it forms a curve, it is non-linear. The both is differed in their correlation coefficient. Negative correlation. The second type of correlation is negative correlation. It is a relationship between two variables in which one variable increases as the other decreases and vice versa. That is, we can say that both the values of the variables are indirectly proportional. A perfect negative correlation means the relationship that exists between two variables is exactly opposite all the time. Common examples of negative correlations are: students who has many absences has a decrease in the grades. As weather gets colder, air conditioning cost decreases. If a train increases the speed, the length of the time to get to the final point decreases. If a chicken increases in age, the amount of the eggs it produces decreases. Here it is a scatter diagram of negative linear correlation and negative non-linear correlation. We can say that both the values are indirectly proportional. If one of the value increases, the other one decreases. Then the third type of correlation is zero correlation. Zero correlation exists when there is no relationship between two variables. For example, there is no relationship between the amount of the tea drunk and the level of intelligence. That is, the variables both are independent. One will not affect the other. Here is the condition prevails: zero correlation. Then here is the equation of correlation. Correlation coefficient formula. R is considered as the correlation coefficient. Xi is the value of the x variables in a sample. X bar is the mean of the values of the x variable, and yi is the value of the y variable in a sample. Y bar is the mean of the values of the y variable. By getting the value of the coefficient formula, we can compare the values of both the x and y, how they are related, and how much they are related. We can prefer the we can find how much they are related. If the coefficient value is positive, they are positive related. If it is negative value, they are negatively related. Next, we will move to the section of use of correlation. What is the application of the correlation in economics? Correlation is mainly applied in the marketing area. Correlation is used to be determine the relationship between the data sets in the business, and is widely used in the financial analysis and to support the decision making. If the two variables are related, we can move to the section of marketing, and it will help the marketing field more better, and also it will make financial analysis more better. Correlation analysis aids business leaders in making more impactful predictions based on patterns in data. This technique can be help guide business processes direction performance accordingly, and result in improved management, better customer experience strategies, and optimized operation. By this I am concluding my words. Thank you.